Hello and welcome back to Operation Vimy Ridge. It is the fall-winter of 1916 for the French. This should be a very quick turn because I'm not doing that much. But we have 36 IPP to spend, so we're going to finish the British cruiser for 3, finish our own cruiser for 3, a naval for 4, 2 infantry for 6, 2 colonials for 4, 2 artillery for 10, cash and carry sub for 5, and then our last will go for the Netherlands. And then we have freebies, so we're going to go for Denmark. First off is tech. We have Fight Revolution is blue at an 8 or higher, and counter battery is gray at a 6 or higher. Let's see what we can do. Looking for big numbers. That's a 6 and a 12. No, 9 and a 12. My bad, that's a 9. There's a little dot there. So I hit both of them. That's a good start. So Fire Revolution goes to 1917 and counter battery is done, which means any more attrition attacks I get to fire back. Then we will go for Netherlands on a 2 is black and Denmark is a 3 is red. A 7 and a 12. There's a 2 in there but doesn't count. Okay. Our combat move, the seaplane in Tunisia is going to go on map in M4. He's just going to hang out there. And then we're going to do 2 attrition attacks from northern Italy. And then 4 artillery and a railgun into Bavaria. That's all we're really doing this turn. Because it doesn't look all that good. There's not that much to do in the winter. Too many risky things can happen. So, up in Bavaria, we have 4 at 1 and 1 at 3. And we will get 1 hit. So general, I'm assuming you're going to lose an infantry, but you can let us know what you're going to lose up there in Bavaria. In northern Italy, we have 2 at 1. Oh, so close, a 2 and a 5, so they miss. And that should be all the attacking, because, I mean, on map helps out. We're decided to do that instead of going for the German sub, because that way, if the Italian sub decides to move or raid either place, we get our bonuses there, so that helps out. So non-combat movement. As you can see, I have some dice up here of how many units are in each territory. Obviously, this one's going to go down 1 now because he lost 1, but he also can bring 5 more in there, and I'm at 40. So right now, he's at 45, I'm at 43, but he can bring 5 extra guys in there. So, non-combats, we are going to move the pre-dread from A21 to A22 to join the British fleet. Then we are going to rail the infantry and artillery in Normandy into Lorraine. And we're going to move the infantry from Paris into Lorraine. So that's going to move me up to 46. And it's also going to take 1, 2, 3. And we're going to move one of the infantry from southern France up to Lorraine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's another purple chip there. And that will leave me, I believe, 31 infantry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 30. 31 infantry. And I moved 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So I think I'll have to recount then. But this just gives me a rough idea where I'm at and what's going to happen. Possible battles here. Okay. That's done. That's done. The commander in M3 is going to go to Tunisia. The effective commander is moving up here to southern France. Or the effective, if one in southern France, but he's going to be the effective guy now. Because he's got his fighter there observing him. The pre-dread and cruiser that are in M3 are going to move to M1. And they are going to go... do I want them in port or not? Yeah, they're going to go in port too. Just to be protected, I guess. Okay. Sorry, one change. I'm not moving the guy from Southern France up. My apologies. I forgot I can only place 2 units there this time. And I've already got 2 units designated for there. So we're going to leave that infantry back in Southern France. There's only 30 in Lorraine as of right now. We'll place one there here shortly, though. Okay. And then we're going to move an infantry and a colonial up to Chad. When I was looking over this, if I attack from here, I got to cross a river. So we're going to move them up there and hope for the best. And then the transport here in I-4 is going to strategic naval move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to A51, because now that the German Navy has been removed from down there, he is safe right there. And I believe that's it. It was a nice, short, sweet turn. Sorry for the delay, guys. It's been a crazy day for work, and now with the snow coming tomorrow, they're trying to add some more games and cancel some stuff for tomorrow, so I will have to get back to work here shortly. So, let's place units now. We are going to place the naval infantry and infantry into southern France, along with the 2 artillery. Bring that up to 4 artillery. I'll chip this out later then, because it's going to get very confusing. Naval and then infantry. That's all in southern France. We're going to put the guy in Lorraine, bring that back up to 31 infantry then. We are going to deliver our Lend-Lease to 822, and we're going to place our French cruiser in 822 at the major shipyard there. I can only place 1 because it's a minor shipyard. So that's going to bring those up. And then the 2 colonial troops are going to go over here to Anatomkin and to Cochinchina. Okay. So I believe... Whoop, I knocked him over. I believe that is it. Oh, cash and carry sub. Cash and carry sub. Okay. So now I believe that is it. So income. We were at 24. Denmark is still on stage 2. So 25. And then wartime economy. Is a 4. So not great, especially because last time I think I had 11. So that should be 29. That's a lot less than this turn. So 10, 25, 6, 7. I gotta grab a couple ones. Yeah, that's going to be 9. It's going to be a little bit less than last time. So we will have 29. 1, 2, 3. 29 to spend next turn. Thankfully, we got Fire Revolution, so we're going to, whoops. Don't have to worry about paying for them, because the British, you see, they already have their money set aside to pay for theirs. The Austrian-Hungarians have theirs set aside to pay for theirs. So, let's do a quick disposition. So, in Lorraine, there are 31 French infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like I forgot to roll a die, but I may have not. 5 French artillery, 1 railgun, effective commander, and a fighter. The British have 3 artillery, 2 infantry, 3 fighters, a cavalry, and an ineffective commander. There is 1 attrition attack to Bavaria, so let us know what you want to lose. In A22 now, there is, for the British, there are 3 dreads, 4 cruisers, 2 TBDs, effective commander, and 3 subs. And for the French, a cruiser and a pre-dread. There is a cash and carry sub in the U.S. area. There is a transport in A51. Chad has 2 colonials and an infantry. Agbujagba has 2 colonials. There's a seaplane on map in M4. In southern France, there are 4 artillery, 2 naval, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it looks like 7 regular infantry, an effective commander, and a fighter, and a British seaplane, and still 1 damage to the factory. There is a cruiser, pre-dread, and transport in port in southern France. No changes in northern Africa. And the only other changes is there is 2 colonial and a colonial and infantry over here in Anatomkin and Cochin, China. I believe that is it, guys. Did not hit diplomacy, but hit both technology. So Fighter Revolution and Hurricane Bombardment both went up a stage. So we will pass it off to the Aldermans for their turn. And we will catch you all next year. If you guys have any questions, as always, please ask. See ya.